Pooja ma'am?
Good afternoon, very good afternoon. I'm fine. And what about you?
I'm also doing well. So, how was your Holi that yesterday? Did you enjoy?
Actually, we couldn't celebrate our Holi because something has happened in our family. So that's why we cannot celebrate this Holi and this Diwali. Whole year will
Okay.
be spoiled just because
Yeah.
my father-in-law's brother
Mm-hmm.
got expired. So we did not celebrate any function.
Yeah. Okay. I understood. Uh, so I even like I also didn't much enjoy yesterday. Like it
Hmm.
depends. Like if we have like people around us, then we can enjoy properly, right? So that's the reason.
Yeah, of course. Actually,
Yeah.
whenever we want to celebrate any function, so everything should be fine at our home and at our vicinity. So
Mm-hmm.
these are the things which we should understand.
Yeah. Let's start with the introduction.
Yeah, of course. My name is Pooja Trivedi. I born and bred in Delhi, and I have completed my graduation in Delhi University, and then I have started job since 2004 simultaneously when I was doing when I was doing the study at that time I started my job career. So later on I got married and I have two beautiful daughters, and my husband is an engineer. So I live in Delhi, I told you, and I do job in Noida. So this is pretty about me. And one more thing, I have just joined you just because I want to learn this language. I want to hone my communication skills. I am doing job, I am maintaining HR designation, even though I'm maintaining client relationship manager post as well. So simultaneously I am doing all the work, like household chores, managing the kids, and office work. I'm doing all the things. This is pretty about me.
Okay, it's
Thank you.
lovely to know about yourself. I
Yeah.
want to know, like, how do you manage all the stuffs all together? Like, you are learning also, right? As you are
Yes.
working on your communications. Also, you are
Yes.
at the post of HR, I think. You're working as
Yes.
an HR post.
Yes.
Also,
Yes.
you are managing your kids. Are they are they too much young, or they can manage some of the things by their own?
Yeah, elder one is in 11th standard, or second younger one is in fourth standard. So they are not toddler. They can manage each and everything
Yeah.
easily. But yes,
Okay.
they are pampering kid. Girls are always pampering kids, so we have to give everything on their table. So
Mhm.
I have to do manage. Somehow I have to do all the things at
Yeah,
my home. Yeah.
also, like we can't totally busy with our own work. We have to pay attention to our children even. Nice. Coming to my side, I think I should give my introduction too, right?
Yes. But it is
Um,
inevitable to give your introduction.
okay, sure. My name is Sutapa Paul and I hail from Assam. I completed my master's last year in the middle of 2025. I completed MA in education. Then currently I'm working as a I'm working in the IT company. It's like in an internship, you can say. I'm in an internship. So there I need to give software demonstration to the customers, and like I need to understand their problem, based on their business. I have to show the right softwares to them. This is my current work. Along with that, I run a small YouTube channel just because of though you don't have a YouTube channel, but you're like our purpose is kind of same. We want to learn this English language. So for the
Yes.
sake of learning purpose, I created that channel. So yeah, I'm keep going in, and I have been living with my family since childhood. I never moved to anywhere. This is about myself. Okay.
Great
S-
introduction you have. You have given
yeah.
very good introduction. Thank you. And so you are learning this language. So can I ask a question? Like you don't have any English background in your school time?
No, I come from government school. And then when I joined in college, the subjects already like all subjects were turned into English language. It's become too difficult to comprehend properly the context, which were all like totally was into English words. So I was
Hmm.
totally rely on that dictionary on the hard copy. There was
Hmm.
I was not much into uh, like using phone and all. I got, I think, my phone after graduation, or maybe before completing 1 year before completing the graduation. I got my phone, so I was not more into using phone and all. So yeah, it's become like it took me 2 efforts to understand English languages, English context. And then when I joined in a private sector, private institute, working as a teacher, and there I understood like I have to work on my communication skills. Like uh, not particularly, even there that time also I was not giving full attention to working on my communication, like working on English language specifically. I was just trying to adapt some of the common sentences to, like to
Hi,
collaborate
hello.
with students. Yeah, just to make myself easy to, communicate with students. And there we don't need to like speak much. Just subject related things we need to talk with them. So when gradually when I faced that in different situation, and I'm like I was not able to speak in English in different situation, I used to feel like demotivates. And gradually started understanding that how much valuable this language has, and I start learning, keep going. What about your case? Like, yes, yes.
Yeah, my case is little bit different. I totally belonged to Hindi medium school, and I never seen a person who could speak in front of me in English. So this is very different language for me. Even though we were in 12th standard, at that time we were not able to read properly. That was the standard of study. When I came to graduation, at that time I used to do cram. Like the second year I did that, and later on when I came to final year, at that time I started to make my own sentences. That time I was able to create the answers. I was like that. And then when I joined a company, at that time I saw everyone used to speak in English, and I was only one, and pantry boy, housekeeping staff were there, they were not able to speak in English. So at that time I didn't realize that where I am. I have completed my graduation, and qualification is also not good for me. So, like I was going on. I didn't see here and there, and I was just doing my accounts work. Then I came when I like joined this company before 6 months ago. I joined this company. Then I saw like I used to sit idle just because I didn't have work. Whenever you join any company, they will assign you work later on, like 15 days, 10 days. They will sit you alone, and they will analyze you, because I am from the same company. Like this is the manpower industry. So I came from manpower industry. So whenever they assign me any work, they will analyze my whole body language. Maybe I can cheat with them. So they take time, they analyze me, and then they produced all the work to me. So I was sit idle for 2 months. Then I was thinking that I should start something new. So I started to watch English content. Then I stumbled on Rajni Verma channel. Then I was like fan of her, and I started to watch her all the conversation. And she was like, she whenever she speaks, like everyone captivated her attention. She has that kind of quality. She is a very
Yeah,
good
true.
speaker. And
Yeah.
she speaks very simple sentences, so that people can understand. When you will see any English movie, before that Rajni Verma, whenever I saw any English movie, I didn't understand. But when I saw Rajni Verma channel, at that time I understood the language. Then I started to speak, and simultaneously I installed Hello Talk. There I used to go there regularly. Like 2 months I did these kind of activities, listening and speaking. Two activities I used to do regularly, July and August. Then later on, I got lots of work from my office. Then I started my journey for a professional way. And here I have to represent myself in the front of client. Like I am handling a XYZ client, so I have to go there and I have to communicate with them. So if you will see me, I am using maybe I cannot say maybe. It is sure that I am using little bit grammatical mistake. I'm doing that, but confidence is here. I am speaking, and whenever I speak anything, I show my confidence. Like I don't feel them that I am wrong. anywhere. I always, whatever I have to say, I have to convince, I have to express my view, I have to articulate my things. I will clear the things and speak with a confident way. So this
Mm-hmm.
is my short journey. I have started like 2025 July, 2 months I did that, and now I have started again because when I analyzed that if I stop this journey, my growth will be stagnant. It will not
Yeah,
improve more. So
right,
that's
right.
why I started. Then before a month ago, I purchased a novel, Housemaid. I started that novel and I read that novel. Like I took 1 month for this novel. Then I came to another part two. Then I started that novel. So novel is also interesting part. Listening is very good activity, and simultaneously you have to do speaking practice along with these activity. Listening and speaking is inevitable for this journey, and if you have time you can read anything. This is my personal observation. Here I'm representing you, here I'm explaining each and everything in a calm way. So this is the mantra, this is the panacea.
Okay. So in your case, like throughout your journey, listening and speaking played a vital role, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And reading, you just started, I think.
Yes.
Few days
Yes.
back, like you started this reading.
Yeah, you can say 1 month ago I have started this journey reading. And
So are you
whenever
enjoying?
I, yes,
Are you
I'm
enjoying
enjoying
that
actually.
reading skills? Okay.
Yeah, actually this is the thrilled novel. Here you can find out different things. Like I have observed this novel, like whenever you read any novel you will find out that if I'm sitting here, so what the novel shows that I am sitting in a uncomfortable chair, and I have white table, I have one laptop, and it's very thick, it's very old. They are expressing these kind of things in the novel, like one sentence. She, when I was talking with you, like you were very calm, you were very shy. These are the things which is running in our mind.
Mm-hmm.
Everything has been jotted down in the novel. So the
Okay.
girl is, suppose somewhere she is explaining each and everything. I was going through this street and I saw two men, and then I analyzed that and I
Okay,
realized
on
I
this book,
that
there might be
uh,
explaining their our own thoughts.
yeah, it is here.
Housemates, the housemates secrets. Secret.
Yes, Housemaid
Okay.
Secrets. It's very good novel, and you will find out the like you have, when you start this novel, you will feel that now what will happen. Curiosity will be available in your thoughts. What to do
Mhm.
next? What to do next? And it you will feel yourself that you are in love with this novel.
Okay, that's great. Yeah.
Hmm.
After hearing your like the way you are explaining about this novel, I'm getting curiosity. My
Yeah, it
curiosity
is
has
very good.
increased to know
You,
about more.
yeah, you can but buy it from Misho. It is
Mish.
very cheap, 250. It is near about 250. Yes, I brought it from there, and
Okay.
two in 250 I got three novels, part one, part two, part three.
Mm-hmm.
So
Amazing.
I have read first part, and now I came to second part.
On that partition, like as you said, like part one and part two, three, it has like separate books, or in one book there is three
Separate
parts.
book,
Okay.
separate book.
And
It has three part. Properly,
with
I
you,
have read. Like I told you that I one part I have already read, and
completed.
now I came to another book. This is
Oh,
another
okay.
book, and when I will finish this book, then I will keep this book at my home and I will bring it another third part.
Okay. So, like, how much time
Yeah.
you gave to your reading?
Like whenever I come to my office I try to read them, and otherwise you can understand I have wear so many hats in one time,
Yeah.
so I have to manage all the things. I have to do household chores, laundry and dishes, each and everything, kids management, home management. I have to do everything.
Mhm.
When I come to my office I have to check overall my office because I am admin manager as well.
Mhm.
I can say also, like I am wearing lots of hats in my office. Like I have client relationship manager post, but I am doing HR responsibility, and even though I am maintaining client relationship post, so I have wears lots of hats.
Okay. So during your journey, have you ever found yourself that you are facing demotivation to, push yourself to learn, or you are like never you face such things, or you keep going on?
No, actually, this will happen with everyone. Actually,
Yeah.
I can say if you will stop the journey, you will not listen, you will not read, you will not speak with anyone, you will not communicate. You are
Mhm.
not adding something. That time you will feel demotivated because I stopped my journey after 2 months. July and August, I did that best.
Mm.
Later on, I had lots of work, and that's why I stopped everything. So I felt when I came to here, like I spent my 2 months, so I cannot chicken out now. I have to give my best here. So these are the things, like books are language here and there, I can say, but whenever I get time, I try to do something with my books. Even though I make a register, whenever I come to know about a new vocabs, I try to jot it down in my register so that I can revise it. And yes, I revise sometime, but I cannot articulate these things into my communication. Just this is very inevitable. I have learned lots of words whenever anything makes in the kitchen, then food smell comes. So we
Mm.
always say, what are you preparing? The smell is very good, but we cannot say smell, we can say what is an aroma. So I
Yeah,
learned
right.
this word from the novel. Yeah, before this novel, I read Sudha Murthy novel, like storybook, sorry. So I read that storybook, then came to know about housemaid secret, then I jumped on it and I started this
How
novel.
much you are good at maintaining discipline? How much you're good at discipline, being disciplined yourself?
I feel that I should be like a robot. Like my thinking is like that. Whenever I assign any work to anyone, then people has to do the same thing without my validation. They will not ask any question. They has to do it anyhow. They have to do anyhow. But when they take time to do the errands, that time I always disappoint to see that they are making fuss in my work. So I get anger, I get frustrated. So I want to do like everyone should be in a disciplined way. This is the key of success. If you are disciplined, then you will definitely go to your path very on a very few time. But if you are not disciplined, then you cannot do anything further.
Like forget about demotivation. Like I'm feeling quite lazy. I became sluggish about myself.
Okay, what kind of sluggishness you have? Like whenever you do household chore work, you feel monotonous, or whatever. If you are doing
Learning,
study, at that time
depending.
you feel monotonous or lethargic.
Yeah, I feel like I last few days I was spending like watching movies and doing unnecessary things, not useful
Hmm.
stuff. I was not into useful stuff. I can say that this today itself, I started having conversation like with you, or the
Yes.
last few days I was just postponing my my work and other things like you suppose like there is no work for today or now. I could have spent my time in a like a productive manner. I could have spent time in utilizing other like how to say, I'm not getting the word, applications, utilizing some applications, and I can learn, I can polish my speaking English. But except in doing that thing, instead of
Hmm.
doing that thing, I start watching movies, or I would start scrolling my screen. This last
Instagram,
this week,
maybe you use Instagram also.
I'm more into Facebook. There, I'm directly jump into the video section and I start scrolling there. And just last night, I told myself, no, it's just consuming a lot of time, and forcefully I uninstalled it.
Yeah, but you have to give yourself an alarm. Like you have spent 10 minutes, then you have to just keep your mobile here and there, so that you cannot interact and you cannot see the mobile. But mobile is the thing, like it is kind of a illness of everyone. Whenever you will not find out your mobile, you will scream for everyone, where is my mobile? This is very bad habit. I can switch my phone very like in a prompt way, because I have an eye issue. Whenever I go to my bed, I try to watch some content, like anything can be in my Facebook, I can enjoy it. I see them because I am fond of Pakistani serials. So I mostly spend lots of time onto it, just because I don't want to waste my 1 hour for full series. So I just go there and I just consider like small points, so that I can know, yes, what is happening in this story. So these are the things I do. Yes, but my eye always give me alarm, like you are in pain. So I have to just keep my phone off, and I try to sleep. So this is the
Okay.
thing. Everyone has a volcano. If you want to wake up your volcano like lava, so you can do by your own. Nobody can come to like if I'm saying bad words to you, then you will get irritated and definitely will try to do like what she said, and I have to do like suppose I'm your teacher and I'm saying that dear, you are not doing proper study, and I'll let down you in whole class, in front of whole class. That time you will get anger and definitely you will do hard work. So you have to sit a teacher in your heart. He will or she will tell you that what are you doing. You have to make your own image. You have to make a own portrait in your heart. You have to say by your own. Nobody will say you because you are younger, you are elder, and now you are not a kid, you are not a toddler that everyone says that go get up, get ready, get to do
Yeah,
your
right.
study. So these are the things we can say. Like my daughter is in 11th standard. I cannot say too much to her because she is in 11th standard and she has to understand what she will face in future if she will not give 100% to her study. But my fourth standard daughter, I have to say, I have to insist to her like please do something. I have to polish her lots of like you are so beautiful, you are princess, you are charming girl, you have to do, you have to make your, you have to show yourself that you are very intelligent study in a study terms. So please give time to your study because you want to become an IAS officer, and IAS officer has to do lots of work, lots of study. That time you will gain this position. But in 11th standard daughter, I cannot say because she will get anger if I say everything at every point. So you are in the same age, like my elder one daughter. So you have to make your note on a table and try to do these things. Like I have to do this thing in a week. Like if you are planning for further study, then you have to make a note. Like I have to finish this
Making
thing in a
short
week.
goal, making short goals.
Yeah, you
Thing. Just like now I'm having conversation with you and you are explaining that you have lots of responsibility, but still you are working on your communication, how much time you are like maintaining your time, accept all of those responsibilities. You're still learning. So I can, after hearing your side, I can tell to myself like what you are doing. So this is like spark has increased when I hear to other person. So
do you know, I want to add something. Like I mean like my age is 41-year old. So
okay.
when I had time at that time, my financial condition was not good and I didn't have time because I had to do job. I had started my job in my first year, so I hadn't time, I hadn't money. And when like I borrowed my books for my study. You know, my friend, she was in first year, and she was doing her BA from correspondent, and I was regular child. So I used to like I had to I used to go regularly to my college, but in that college attendance was not compulsory, so I skipped that and I started job at the same time. But I hadn't penny to purchase a book, so I used to borrow the book, and I used to read those books in the night, and then I returned to them in the early morning because I had a habit to go a temple. So that these are the things which I faced in my study time when I completed my graduation and I wanted to do English MA or economics MA. That time my elder one says that mama, if you will give money to her, she will do further study, then we cannot search a good boy for her, because when more she will do study, we have to search more good boy for her, and we have to spend lots of money because we are Hindu and Brahman, belongs to Brahman family. So these are the things which is really matter. So at that time I stopped my journey because when your family member do not support you for further study, that time your heart will sink. Now I don't like I have time, little bit time I can manage. I am spending all the money to my daughters and my husband because studies are very expensive nowadays. I'm giving very good education by God grace of Lord Shiva. So I don't have money even for me right now. I don't have my eyes because my eyes are not supporting to me properly. If I am reading a novel, like I have spent 20 minutes in my novel, then I am not able to read because I cannot see properly the pages. So I have to do my office work. I have to spend time for my study. I am really fond of my study. I want to do further. I have 41-year age. I cannot do further study for my government job because I had dream. And I have seen lots of motivational videos. Life cannot be stopped. When whatever you want to learn, whatever you want to earn, you can do anything. But in government sector, your age will not allow to go there.
Yeah, right. True. Okay. Uh,
Now you
so
can understand what I'm saying to you. You have everything. You have your own eyes. I'm wearing specs, and even though I am losing my eyesight day by day, and I don't have time, I have lots of responsibility in my life. So the if you are running a family, you have to face lots of circumstances. Family first, family feuds. You have to handle each and everything. In
yeah,
laws family and parental family, you have to handle each and everything. In between, you if you are doing something that is very good, now you have time, you are unmarried, you can do anything because your parents are allowing to go here and there to do best work.
searching on other YouTube videos, watching other YouTube videos to get motivation from there. I think hearing other stories around people. So some way or the other way, we will get something different, that how struggle part was there in their past and how they just tackle their own circumstances. So from there
Yeah,
we can get the motivation level, I guess. It's enough, like
most
around
of it.
us, around people around us who are there, after communicating with them, maybe we will get to know that how struggling part was there. Before that, maybe we would think like our circumstances is very very difficult, and our
you
problem is
you
very
know
difficult.
nowadays we parents, like your parents, giving you a silver spoon.
Mm.
Understood?
Yeah.
Like whatever you want, everything will be represent at your table. You will not go into the kitchen, you will not prepare anything, everything will be get ready in a second or a minute. Your mama will do everything. But you have to understand, you have to give, like they want only one thing from you. Just they want to see their name in front of the society, like this daughter has done something. Look, Mr. Sharma's daughter has done something good, and now her father is very feel proud. The moment we want only from your side.
Okay.
But children
Nice.
cannot understand these things. When your time will be now, at last time you will understand that what she was saying to me and what she wanted to understand me.
Yeah, right, right. So there's a few minutes left. Do you have any questions or anything? Do you want to share
No, I
anything?
have only one urge from everyone, for every kid, every woman. If she want to do something, they have to just do whatever they want to do. Don't throw your dream into the towel. Don't throw dream into your towel.
Okay, lots of idioms you are using in your conversation, and you are more focusing into utilizing those whatever the words or idioms you have learned. You are trying to utilize your in your conversation.
Like actually I wanted to do, like, but the situation is different. I'm in the office and I was doing something very important work, so I cannot use too much idioms. I have learned lots of idioms. But the conversation is very short. It is only 30-40 minutes, so we cannot elaborate all the things in the one conversation. We can connect again, and definitely we can bring out different kind of topic so that we can converse, we can increase our vocabs.
Yeah, right, right. You can, whenever you feel like you want to connect with me, so you can just mail. And I also like feel looking forward to connect with you again. It's
Yeah,
because it has we had a lovely conversation. I have learned
thank you so
something
much. And
from
boil
your
the
side.
ocean, dear. If you boil the ocean, if you want to do something, then boil the ocean.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. And